From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. It is January 19th, 2025. We've got some light snow showers already developing around the area, and today's the day that we see those changes move our way. So we're talking once we drop below 32 degrees, we're probably not going to see 32 degrees until maybe Thursday, possibly Wednesday, but maybe Thursday. So here are your weather headlines. Today is the day, as I say. Change is on the way. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Snow showers developing through the morning. They're already starting. They're going to ramp up as we get into the late morning, early afternoon. That strong northwesterly flow is going to set up shop, and that Arctic air is going to set in overnight tonight, and that's going to bring us the extreme cold. We've got extreme cold alerts to talk about, and really the next 72 to 96 hours could remain below 32 degrees. So for the rest of the day today, this is the warmest part of the day, okay? So we're going to see those temperatures. We've been hovering in the mid to upper 30s all morning long, but the cold air is starting to settle its way on in. So once we drop below 32 degrees, which is probably going to be late morning, early afternoon, but it can still snow above 32 degrees, but I do think that we're going to stay below 32 for quite some time. That Arctic air sets in overnight tonight. So anytime after about sundown, that's when the Arctic air races on in. So snow showers will be developing through the day today. I don't, again, anticipate to have any major road concerns through the day today. I'll highlight why coming up here in just a second. So winter weather and cold weather alerts, big old mess. So let's go ahead and break it down. Let's start with the winter weather since that's happening today. This runs until Monday morning. We do have winter weather advisories for the plateau, northern, the Tennessee-Kentucky border, upper East Tennessee, and a winter storm warning for the mountains. It looks like the mountains are going to get walloped with some very heavy snowfall. All right, so we've got cold weather advisory. These are new products issued by the National Weather Service. Cold weather advisory, we're talking wind chills anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees below zero tomorrow morning. And then we've got extreme cold warnings for the mountains where we could see anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees below zero for wind chill values as we get into our Monday morning. That's going to be late tonight into Monday morning. All right, so we'll go back to the cold weather here in just a second and really highlight what we can experience for the cold weather tomorrow morning. But let's talk about our snow showers and our future casts because we do have some light snow showers developing already. You can track it with the East Tennessee Weather app. The interactive radar gives you current, past, and future radar. So it's going to be cool to watch. Plus, watch the live weather cameras using the East Tennessee Weather app or on the East Tennessee Weather platforms. You'll be able to see the snow showers developing throughout the day today. All right, so here we go. 7 o'clock this morning. Little wave of energy. Snow showers are going to ramp up late morning into the early afternoon. I think they'll fade away, but then that strong northwesterly flow takes shape. So we're still going to see snow showers throughout the afternoon, and that's going to really allow the orographic lift, the upslope snow that we'll see across the Smoky Mountains. So that's going to be the story throughout the day today. Whatever we end up with on the ground tonight is what is going to be on the ground until the end of the week. So this is our in-house model. I wanted to show you this. I showed you snowfall totals yesterday. I think this has a pretty darn good idea on who could see what. Now, don't highlight the specific numbers per se, but I think this is a good bet. I think anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of snow can't be ruled out across some of the higher terrain across the northern plateau, Cumberland Mountains, down towards Crossville, maybe about an inch or less. I think Knox County south, we're talking about a dusting of snow possible. And again, I don't think the roads are going to be bad at all. Upper East Tennessee along the I-81 corridor from Granger County to Hamblin, Hawkins to Hancock, Jefferson to the lower elevations of Cocke and Greene County. Again, a dusting to maybe 1, pockets of 2 inches can't be ruled out. I think this is going to be a big snow event for the mountains. This in-house model is picking up, look at this. This is incredible snow. So I'd say anywhere from 6 to 10 inches, pockets of maybe a foot of snow can't be ruled out in the mountains. Now, with that said, there are some caveats to the snowfall that we're expecting throughout the day today. It's moving in during our daytime heating. Now, while we're not going to heat up a lot today, we still have the sun's energy behind the clouds that actually can mitigate snowfall totals, first of all. Second of all, the grounds have been warm over the last few days. We've had rain showers. So now the ground's wet and warm. You get melting to occur when that snowfall starts to land on the ground. It's not like we've got this extreme Arctic air in place right now. Yes, it's cold, but the ground is wet. So that's going to mitigate some snowfall totals as well. So I think grassy areas, rooftops, maybe back decks, as long as they're not too wet, we could see some of this. Now, if this all takes place and it all melts away, well, we do have the potential of that happen, and maybe we don't end up with a lot of measurable snow while it is going to snow and it is going to pile up, it's going to melt away a little bit. So this is possible as well. But again, the higher elevations are going to get walloped. That's snow depths when you take into account some melting to occur and mixing in the atmosphere. So general idea, I think we're going to have snow. But again, I don't think we're going to have any major issues on the roadways. Look at our road temperatures. This morning, our road temperatures are mainly above freezing in most locations. Even as we progress through the day today, most of our road temperatures are well above freezing. So that plays a part, right? So that's why the snow is going to hit the roadways. It's going to melt. But that melting and then refreezing after sundown tonight as that Arctic air sets on in, I think we're going to have some icy conditions tomorrow morning. So I don't think we're going to have any road issues throughout the day today, but icy roads are looking probable tomorrow morning because road temperatures are down, Arctic air is in place. We're talking low temperatures to drop down into the single digits and teens. And as I mentioned, those wind chill values are going to be sub-zero in so many locations. So we do have the cold weather advisory. Wind chill values anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees below zero for most of the entire area. This cold Arctic air is set up no matter where you travel. And then again, the extreme cold warning, wind chill values in the mountains anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees below zero. Look at these wind chill values early Monday morning. So it's going to be extremely cold. That's the story right there. Extreme cold, any snow, any standing water is going to refreeze tonight. I think we'll have some issues Monday morning. We'll see some snow showers throughout the day today. Is it going to be the sledding kind of snow? Likely not the case. Not the case. It's not going to be that much. And as I mentioned, we're going to see those temperatures once we drop below 32 degrees today. We're likely not to hit that until maybe Thursday at noon. Possibly Wednesday. I'm forecasting 31, but if we don't hit 32 degrees on Wednesday, we won't hit it until probably noon if we don't hit it on Wednesday, we won't hit it until noon on Thursday. So, but we do have some warmer weather on the way. That's good news. Morning lows are going to stay in the teens and single digits, finally climb back into the 20s as we get into our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is going to be a shock to the system, my friends. And again, we still have a little wave of energy to our south that's going to bring snow showers across the deep south as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday. There is, with this Arctic air in place, I still think a possibility of some of this moisture to kind of creep its way northward. And if it does, I think we'll see some snow showers, i.e. Southern Valley, the mountains, and upper East Tennessee. So I'll keep you posted on that. And then by the end of the week, I know there's been that storm being advertised. It's not really looking likely. I've taken that off the map. Let's just highlight through Wednesday, snow across the Gulf Coast. Our storm system happens today, and that's the story over the next couple of days. All right, so, and this cold weather, by the way, is going to stick with us. Climate Prediction Center is predicting below average temperatures to stick with us through the latter part of the month. So I don't think we're going to see much in the way of changes. I don't think we're going to have this Arctic air, but we still could be trending below average. Lots going on around East Tennessee. I'm going to be posting a lot on social media, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe to everything that you see. That is important for community awareness. Your next weather update, as it will be snowing, will come up at noon today. Check back in.